Hey guys, Plunk here, bringing you a gameplay of League of Legends. My friends and I decided to play a fun game called Mr. President. There were four of us, and we got one random. It was the Warwick. If you've never heard of Mr. President before, the rules are this. No matter what he does, you have to do it. Whatever he builds, you build it. You take the same summoner spells as him. Luckily, ours was our jungle, so we all got Flash and Smite. Uh, you build what he builds. If he tells you to do something, you do it. Otherwise, you stay in your lane, you work your lane. If the president gets in a situation where it looks like he's gonna die, you have to sacrifice your life for the president. If you can't save him, or you can't die and get him out of the situation that he's in, then you have to immediately kill yourself. That's the rules of the game, and as you'll see, we fucking pull it off. I think my favorite part about this is in the lobby before the game, the Warwick was like, yeah, I lost last game because our team had bad team fights. Let's please not do that this game. And I immediately was like, oh no. Oh, this guy's going to be so disappointed. And then he started to really get into it. He was definitely enjoying it. He was taking his role quite well. He orders us around. He tells us where to go, what to do, and we follow his orders without question because he is our president. We do our best to die for our president. We do our best to save the president's life. Unfortunately, though, with a 5-man group roaming the map and not getting any farm or kills, for that matter, for quite a while, we don't really stand that much of a chance because we're getting almost zero experience throughout the entire game. I believe there's one point where they're like level 6 and we're all around level 3. But we're heading up top right now for a full 5-man gank on top lane. But if I remember correctly, they see us coming and yeah, top lane's just gone. So they're kind of a little bit weirded out by what's going on. They actually asked in the beginning of the game if we were going to be playing in lane since we all took Smite, which of course we were planning on it, but the president had other ideas. I joked around and said that we all took Smite, so that way there was absolutely no way that they could take Baron from us. So we could, kill the dragon instantly. Just a 5-man Smite on the dragon. We're heading back up top now to gank that lane, which, if I remember right, this fails miserably. We'll watch and see. Alright, there's a bunch of them in that bush right there. We're going in for it. And we're going to get a first blood. Look at that. The president survived. He's absolutely alive and well. I, however, am not. I get killed pretty quick. But, this game was all about having fun. We'd had a bit of a streak where we weren't doing so well that night. If I remember correctly, yeah, the president just died. So we're gonna feed this Shyvana, give her a triple kill. And since I spawned right before the president died, it is my duty to sacrifice my life for our president. So So I'm gonna head up here to bot lane because it seems to be pretty clear at the moment. And I'm going to turret dive the shit out of myself. I'm gonna jump in, start whacking that turret, try and take it. But unfortunately, I'm just not beefy enough yet to take that turret. So, as you can see, the president sold his hunter's machete and bought a Doran's blade, so we all did the same. Because that's what you do when the president tells you to. The president's in a sticky situation, and it looks like he's not getting out. So, it's time to die for our cause. Once again. And, I don't want to feed them any harder than they're already getting fed. You can see Oriana's under that tower right now, and now she's not. So, I don't think the president realized that we had to die for him, because he kept running in and getting murdered without backup. Because he didn't realize that nobody was there. He thought somebody was still alive. Like this. This is a bad move on the part of the president. Because now, I'm going to have to go turret dive myself. This is a really fun game. It's a lot more fun in bots, because usually, it's bots. You can take them pretty much no matter what. But when you're against actual people like this, it's quite a bit more difficult. Especially when you've got to turret dive yourself every few seconds. Because the president does not know what's going on. And this whole time I'm just hoping that either the president somehow makes it, or that he dies before I spawn, but he died immediately after I spawned. So I believe right now I'm telling my friends that if they haven't spawned yet before the president dies, that they don't have to turret dive themselves. But our president fell in the line of duty, and I believe that I sacrificed myself quite soon for the president. He's going in hot. He's in a bad situation. I'm gonna jump in and save him. Try and take this Shyvana, who's way more fed than I am. Guarding the president with my fucking life. Trying to get him under the tower, but it just didn't work for me, and the president has been killed. So Kayle is gonna need to dive herself, and she does a pretty good job of it. This Kayle just walks under their turret and just ends himself, or herself, whichever you prefer. This is a very short game of League. I believe it only went like 13 minutes, so we're pretty much through the entire game right now. And the president and I are just doing our damnedest to take out this Leona, who's like 3 levels higher than either of us. And I'm going for it. I want this. I can taste it. And now all I taste is just absolute fear. I did not want their ADC on me when I'm 3 levels below everybody on their team. So we're going in, we're tanking minions like a fucking boss. We're doing as the president wishes and just killing everything. And then Pantheon shows up, and I dive for my president, trying to get him out of there, but he won't listen to reason, and he gets himself killed. So now it's this Oriana's duty to dive for the president. And now our president has sold everything that he owned. And he's picked up a relic shield. So now we're all going to sell everything that we've got and we're going to pick up a relic shield. Because that's how we roll. We do as the president commands. He wants us to have a little bit more sustain in lane, so we're going to have it. We're going to be executing minions. We're going to be healing each other. We're going to be just laning gods right now. We're going to come back. We're going to win this. All we need is one good team fight. We can take them. Ain't nobody got shit on us. We're the best motherfuckers in this town. We're going to rock their shit so hard. They're not going to be able to walk straight. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. But we're going to fucking do it. We're going to end these fools. We're going to push to their nexus. We're going to destroy it just instantly. We're going to our president is going to one-punch their nexus. I'm sticking to my president like glue because I don't want him to die right now. We are too close to pushing this tower. They've taken, 5 of ours, and we're about to take 1. I want this. I need this. I have to have this. I am not going to get it. And he's upgraded his relic shield to a Targon's Brace. We're going to upgrade our relic shields as well. And then we're going to go in for another fucking hard-hitting, face-punching, fucking fucked up battle. It's going to be just so ridiculous. We're going to win so hard that they're not going to be able to know how hard that we won. Except that they're all level 7, 8, and 9 right now, and we're all fucked. Our president is down. We're all just diving at this point. We're not even trying. We couldn't save the president, so why are we going to try to save ourselves? We failed our country. We failed our nation. We failed our commander-in-chief. But now the president's back. It's time to go in and do some damage. And I'm gonna pick up a kill right there some fucking how. I don't even know. We got 2 kills, mostly because the tower doing all the damage. Our president died. We're all just done at this point. We've been aced for the 4th time. It's time to go in and clean house. We've got this. We have this. We don't have this. Our president is down. Once again, we're gonna need to stage some sort of a comeback here if we have any chance of winning. Don't worry, this video's only got 2 minutes left? Maybe 3? No, it's got 2 minutes left. We can do this. We can come back, clutch victory from the jaws of defeat. We're the best team that has ever been. We are devoted. We are one. We are the best. We are all dying very, very quickly. And that's another ace. Without one member of their team dying, they have aced our entire team. We have been quickly decimated and brought down to be nothing more than a puddle of mush. I'm constantly checking our president's build to make sure that I am matching his specifications. I don't give a shit at this point that it's suicide to try and fight them. All I care is for victory. But victory will not come on this day. Our fight is going poorly. Our resolve grows weak. Our president has become disappointed in us all. I start heading towards this tower to defend it. And then the phone rings. And then I realize our president has built Berserker's Greaves. We need to go and sell our Targon's Braces immediately and pick up these boots. And then we can go back in and join the fight. And I am immediately liquefied. I only have about a 5 like a 15-second spawn time, though, so I should be able to get back in the game in time to save our Nexus. Look at this. We have so much time. There's nothing that they can do to stop us. We are the best. We are victory. We are defeated immediately. We are being melted like we are made of ice cream, and it is July. And that's the end of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it.